and that dynamic moving surface. There's a little boy who's got some developmental delay, very compliant, really liked the environment, and there's another little boy who really just wanted to get off the horse. He was not happy. You couldn't ask him an open-ended question. Whatever you said, he wanted the opposite. And the first week it was a bit of a challenge. I had to barter to keep him on the horse. Yesterday I brought him out here and he was instantly intrigued. You know, we went through the spaghetti noodles and he had the biggest this is this, and he had the biggest smile on his face as he walks through these noodles. We didn't get a chance to stop, but this is our Caribbean, watch them do, Caribbean pipes. So they pull up on their horse and there you go. And we have 3 of these stations. Meanwhile, you know, we have a bridge that they can walk over. We have mailboxes where they're learning to pull and put your hands in things. We have all of our trails identified with the rabbit tracks or the blue whale trail. And then we have natural obstacles like a log where the rider has to go up into their half seat and work on other riding skills. And our trail system is, I think it's about 2 miles. It actually has some inclined hills. It has some different terrain. We have a little rocky spot here, so they're hearing and seeing and feeling different things while they're out here. And it's developed over time. We have painted rocks and different, you know, volunteers will bring little things to add to the trail as well. And then they can come out and shoot hoops while they're on their horse, working on hand-eye coordination. Left hand, right hand. We also have a tether ball that they can hit while they're walking on their horse. And then while they're out here, if they're using their reins, they can learn left turn, right turn. They can read signs. So the neat thing is that they're sitting on the horse. It's recreational and fun, but at the same time, we're incorporating educational goals, physical goals, occupational goals, daily living skills. And it's the environment here that's so much fun. And then there's positive, I feel good. Look, I'm riding a 1,000-pound animal and I feel so good. Look what I could do today. And a lot of these kids are picked on in school, they're ostracized, they don't have any social outlets, and they can now have a relationship with a horse, volunteer team, and they're equal to any other person when they're on their horse, whether they're in a wheelchair or a walker or...
So there's such freedom out here.
There is. There is. And they can go on a trail. They probably, you know, many of them can't get out in the woods very often. So we try to come out in the trails as much as we can.
And I'm sure the horses love it as well.
They do. This is their favorite part.
Looks like an obstacle is coming.
Yes, that's a tire jump. We don't often use that in our program, but we decided we'd put one out here. That's something that you might see in, you know, show jumper ring or something. So this is our railroad crossing, which is our newest addition. And
how does this work?
Incredibly engineered. I have to unlock the train. So the rider will come up here and listen for trains. And if the arm is up, it would have to come down. And then when the train goes away, they're going to reach up and they're going to pull this lever, and it's really quite light. It can go up and down, and then they'll say, no, a little harder, and up it goes, and they have to wait, make sure it doesn't fall back down. It's very carefully weighted, so a light pull should keep it up. And then they can cross doing a half seat, looking for trains. So you're teaching safety, road crossing awareness. I mean, it just has so many applications outside of fun. And then you just go into your half seat and they cross to the other side. And if there's a group out here, they have to pay attention to their neighbors. So you're working on social skills. And then when everybody's safely across, the last person will double check and drop the gate so nobody goes when they're not supposed to.